Hi Leo, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, please? Okay, Leo, in your recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So I feel that you are done waiting for something. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that is you not being stuck, not being trapped or confused about what to do. The Three of Wands is waiting, but I feel with the Five of Pentacles in reverse next to it, it's you're done. You're not. I feel this was something you were waiting for, that you didn't know how to make this happen. This was something you were just kind of hoping and waiting for, and it just never happened. Whatever this was to you, if this was just about a person or just a situation, I feel that you're very determined to just move on from this and let it go. And I feel accept that it's not going to happen, or it's not worth waiting for anymore. I feel that you are done wasting your time. I feel that's what a lot of you feel you were doing, was wasting your time. But we will go back and clarify. In your present, you have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel that you feel that someone deceived you. I feel that it has something to do with your money, with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. I feel that's why you stopped waiting. I feel that you stopped trusting in this person. And with the Knight of Pentacles here as well, it's that determination, just like the Knight of Swords. You're moving forward. You're moving away from this person. I feel a lot of you left a job to start a new job with the Page of Pentacles here. It's like you're leaving behind this old job. It wasn't beneficial. I feel that you waited. I feel you were made promises, and you kept waiting for them to go through. Maybe you were promised a raise, a certain position at work, or just a particular job, and you were kind of waiting on this job, waiting to hear back from someone. But I feel someone, because with the Seven of Swords here, I feel someone was kind of stringing you along. I feel that it's like this. I feel that this person never had the intention to really do what they were promising you. They were just like false promises, empty promises, I feel. So if this, I do feel this was about work for a lot of you. Someone just kept promising. I feel like just telling you what you want to hear. I feel that for a lot of you, a boss was doing this to keep you as long as they could, paying you what they were, so they said, oh no, we'll talk. I feel they were making these promises, but like I said, they were stringing you along. They were just trying to keep you where you were, working for them in this particular position or this particular pay, so you wouldn't leave. And I feel this was communicated. I feel that you were communicating to them that I'm not making enough money. I feel that this was a very nice conversation. You were letting them know, I just can't afford to stay at this pay. This was something promised to you, but it was just words. This wasn't anything in writing. And I feel that you spent a lot of time at this job, and you feel like you wasted your time. I feel that you were very disappointed. You feel very deceived by this person, because you wouldn't have stayed if they wouldn't have really convinced you that it would have been worth your time. But I do see that a lot of you left this behind. I feel that you're either looking for a new job, you plan to leave this job, or you already have. We will clarify. But I feel that's what you want. You want a different job. I feel that you don't even I feel like even if this raise or this whatever this was came through, I feel that you already, too much time has passed, that you feel too deceived. You feel lied to and taken advantage of, I feel, for a lot of you. In your near future, you have death and rebirth, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So with death and rebirth here, that is, you know, an ending and a new beginning. And then you have the Nine of Swords, which is completion. So I feel that I feel a lot of you do have a major change in your life. I feel that this is something you chose. It's not always easy. This is a very transformative period in your life. I do feel a lot of you left a job that you put a lot into. Maybe you were there for quite a few years. But I feel your focus is, I feel that I feel that you let go of the importance of this job. Even though, of course, you know, you need money, you need to make money. I feel that you have someone in your life who is telling you, look, I want to see you happy. You know, this could be someone you're married to or in a relationship with. I feel that they're just saying, look, you know, it's not worth it. I feel you have someone encouraging you to end it because they don't want to see you waste your time anymore. They don't want to see you sad or stressed or being taken advantage of. And the Nine of Swords here, this is completion. I feel that you are upset that things turned out the way they did. You're disappointed. I feel this has made kind of hard times for you. I feel it made you struggle through something, probably mainly financial, if this was about work. If this was a relationship, the same thing applies. It was empty promises. You know, oh, I'll do better, I'll be better, I'll treat you better, I'll be more supportive. Like, there was just a lot of talk. Let's clarify for you, though. Spirit, what is the Knight of Swords for Leo's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Knight of Swords for Leo's recent past, please? So you have the Page of Pentacles again. You know, I feel a lot of you, because the High Priestess is about higher learning and also about, you know, learning about things that were hidden from you. I feel that a lot of you found out that a lot of your coworkers were getting paid more than you or getting certain benefits that you weren't getting. I feel that's what started this, is that you requested the same. You wanted to be appreciated and respected just like everyone else. You wanted the same, just equal treatment, nothing more, nothing, you know, you don't want less either. You just wanted fair treatment and the recognition that you deserve. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel that this is representing, like, I feel they treated you like that. They treated you like you weren't worth more, or that's how you felt, because when you found out you weren't getting paid as much as everybody else, I feel that it made you feel like a page. You know, it made you feel really bad. You know, that you weren't just being treated the same as everyone else. I feel that you did the same exact job as a lot of people. You have the same qualifications or more, and I feel that that's what you were waiting for, was that raise, that bump, to be paid the same as everyone else. But I feel like when you realize that, and you did wait because they're like, oh, you know, yeah, we'll talk about that. I don't feel it ever came through. So Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles for Leo? Five of Pentacles in reverse for Leo, please. Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Leo, please? You have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and Death and Rebirth again. So see, like I even felt before, I feel that even if this offer came through, you didn't want it anymore. You rejected it. I felt that even before, because so much time had passed. They weren't going to give you any back pay or anything like that. And I felt that when you were finally done waiting is when they said, okay, you know, we'll do it. We'll give you the raise. But I feel a lot of time passed. Could have been a year or more. Like you waited and stayed at that pay for a long time, I feel. And I feel when they gave you this offer, I feel that you were already decided to go. Your mind was already changed. To you this job was done. I don't feel like you just walked out on this job or anything. I feel that this is when you decided you're leaving and you started looking for another job because you weren't going to wait anymore. I feel you rejected the offer and you said, you know what, that's okay. You can keep that raise. You can keep that position. You know, give it to somebody else. I feel like you didn't even care at this point. It wasn't about the money. I feel it was about, you know, you felt deceived and taken advantage of, and you waited a long time. So Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Leo's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Leo's recent past, please? So I feel the same goes for those of you that this is about a relationship, about empty promises. I feel when this person finally came around to maybe want to get married, maybe that they finally were willing to commit. You were not like, no, I don't really think I want this anymore. Because again, there's the moon. You feel too deceived. I feel you waited for this person to commit to you. And I feel you were still, for those of you that this is about a relationship, I feel you weren't as certain as you were about done with your job, because this was your emotions invested, your heart was invested in this person. I feel that you're very passionate about this person. I feel this is your energy, this is fire energy, but I feel that you, through all this time, you were waiting for them to commit. I feel over that period of time, you slowly started to see this person in a different light, and I feel that it made your feelings change. You grew distant from them. I feel you started kind of loving yourself more and thought, you know what, I deserve better than this. And I do feel the same. I feel it took you a little longer, but I feel you also, this is you being stuck in a decision, kind of not knowing what to do. I feel that you ended up deciding to either reject a proposal or, oh, I'm finally willing to commit to you now. I feel after all this time that they were just kind of making you wait around for them to commit. And I feel that you were dating or with them for a long time, but they wouldn't really commit fully, just to keep that little bit of the door cracked open for them, But I feel that you feel too deceived and you reject them. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Leo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Leo's present, please? You have the Three of Wands, the Star in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. I feel like some of you are waiting to see what someone does after you make this decision. Because this is you waiting again, but I feel that you're waiting for something positive to come in. Because you have the Emperor and the Star in reverse. I feel that this is not what you want. I feel that, because the Emperor could be an employer, a boss, or this could be the person you were in a relationship with. I feel they're not what you want anymore. It is not what you want. You don't want this relationship. They're not the person you want anymore. You want a relationship. You want committed. You want to work at a job you love. But I feel that this particular person and this particular job is not what you want anymore. I do feel that when you decide to leave, I feel people are trying to tell you that you are in the wrong, that you're being selfish, that you are just ungrateful to reject this offer. This is what you wanted, this is what you asked for. You're like, yes, but I asked for this a year ago. Yes, I asked for this 2-3 years ago. I expected it then. All that time has passed. You lost all that money. And I feel like a lot of you are like, fine, you want to pay me all that back pay? I'll wait. I'll wait. Maybe I'll think about it. This is like you thinking, look, I feel that you're just, at this point, you just don't even care how they view you. You're just like, look, if you want to commit to your word, I'll commit to you as an employer. And I feel you give them a little bit of time. Like, let's see. I feel you just kind of threw that out there. Like, fine, you want me to come back? You want to give me that raise that I asked for 1, 2, 3 years ago? I want all that back pay. I want it from the day that I asked. And I feel a lot of you are standing your ground and you're waiting to kind of like you put the ball in their court. Like it's their turn to, you're waiting to see how they respond. And either way, I feel you don't care. I feel you just don't care at this point. You're like, whatever they do, I don't care. But if you can get all that back pay, I feel that a lot of you would accept it and go back to this job. So we'll see. And if this is a relationship, I don't I feel because the Emperor came out, not like the Lovers or anything, I don't feel that, I feel that this is just those of you that this applies to work. We'll do more clarification, but I feel that when you leave this relationship, I feel a lot of you were done because I don't feel that the person, that your feelings change too much. In regards to money, you know, you don't love money. We just need money. And I feel that you would accept it if you got the back pay because that's what's owed to you, that you felt that was fair. That you would actually, if they would own up to maybe their side of the deal, you would trust to work for them again. But I don't feel so much that a lot of you, I feel once you rejected their proposal or their offer of commitment, I don't feel yet that you, I feel this is in regards to your job. So Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Leo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Leo's present, please? The Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Devil. Wow. The Tower and the Devil come out a lot together. I wonder, it's very strange. I feel... So I don't feel that, for probably all of you, because of the Tower and the Devil, I feel when you asked for that back pay, when they said, look, you know, they kind of saying, yo, you're being ungrateful, I'm offering you this raise, why would you leave now? Because I feel like they really want to keep you working there. That's, like I said, why they strung you along in the first place. But again, they're cheap. They want to avoid giving raises any chance they can get. I feel that they are like, absolutely not. You know, it's almost like they think they have the upper hand here, which they don't, because there's a lot of other companies to work for. You know, there's other jobs out there. And I feel that they just thought you were so, that it was so ridiculous that you would even ask for all that back pay. You know, they acted as though they were being so generous that after all this time, even offering it to you. But by this time, you already deserve another raise or two. You know, they're going to give you that one you asked for. It's almost like a slap in your face. It was so disrespectful. Because you should have gotten maybe 3 raises by this. I feel this person is just, they give so little and they act like they do so much. And I feel this is an employer energy with your boss. So I feel that more fire energy. I feel you were just like, you know what? I am out of here. I have other offers. I have other opportunities. And I feel you were just like, you know what? I can make money somewhere else. And I feel this is when you completely just leave them behind. You just were like I said, you didn't care at this point. I don't feel that this even upsets you. You have no investment, no emotions invested in this anymore, because you're so over it. But I feel that you just threw that out there because you were like, it would be benefit you. You were doing this because it would be best for you. Saying, look, give me the back pay, I'll come back, or I'll stay. I feel that maybe you gave a notice, and during this 2-week notice or whatever, that's when they said, okay, fine, we'll give you a raise. And that's when you said, well, I want the back pay as well. And they were just like, oh, no way. And I feel like they were just like, just go. I feel this completely ended. Maybe then you walked out and you were just like, got out of there. And you're like, okay, bye. So you didn't even accept the raise. Like I said, you were just saying, you know, just keep it. If that's all you're going to do, it was just, like I said, a slap in the face. It was just oh man. You know, I've had that happen to me actually before as well. So Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles for Leo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles for Leo's present, please? The Empress, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So you are definitely doing good, whatever it is that when you left, like I said, you just got out of that job. You had a lot of success really quickly. I definitely feel you found another job quickly. You know, you're the Empress, and you do have the Knight of Cups as well. This could have been your past person still trying to get you back, or this could be a new person offering you love, emotional support. Because this is the Page of Pentacles, so I feel this is all new. I feel this is a new job, a new direction, a new start in your life, and I feel that you're feeling really confident, you're feeling really good, you're taking care of yourself, focused on you, and I don't feel you want to go back. This is forward movement. I feel this person, whether you're interested in them or not, I feel you have someone who is interested in you that thinks you're absolutely beautiful. Maybe you meet this person at your new job. But I feel things are really happening for you. I feel you're having success and forward movement with all these new things, work, relationships, friendships, everything. I feel that you're very happy and you feel very respected and nurtured, because you won't settle for less. So Spirit, what is death and rebirth for Leo's near future, please? Spirit, what is death and rebirth for Leo's near future, please? You have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. You know, I got to be honest, you have someone you worked for or with who is so, I feel they're very unprofessional. With the Five of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, I feel this was the people you worked with, a manager or your actual employer. I feel that they became very disrespectful to you. Maybe when you went to go get your last paycheck, or the last time you had to have communication with them, I feel they were very disrespectful. I feel they you know, I feel because a lot of employers don't really like when you defend yourself against them. I feel that not all, but some expect you to kind of, you know, be intimidated and feel that you can't defend yourself because you could lose your job. It's like that, you know, they kind of abuse their position, their power a little bit to intimidate you. I feel that works on the majority of people because we need our jobs. So those, you know, certain places that you work at that have bosses like that or managers like that, I feel that's kind of the environment you had, is that these people you worked with, I feel once you left, it was almost as though they acted like you didn't have the right to leave. Like, how dare you? Like they were so offended, but it's almost as though you're there to make money. You're not there just to make them money. And I feel that, like I feel that you told them, look, I was willing to work with you. I was willing to work for you. I told you what I wanted, what I felt I deserved, that equal pay, like I feel you told them in the beginning. And I feel that they just came back with such disrespectful responses, like, who do you think you are? You know, you don't tell me what I pay you. You don't tell me what you're worth. I pay you what I think you're worth. And I feel that you definitely fought back and said, you know what? I do know my worth. You don't set my value. I do. And I feel that it's so good you got out of this job. I feel that this person, I feel that the reason they didn't want to give you the raises, I feel like they like to have that control. Like they like to say no because of their position, their powerful position. You know, I feel that this is their company, that they're your boss. They have the right to say no. But I feel that when people don't just kind of cower down and be like, okay, well, thank you for even talking to me about it. Like they like to intimidate people and make them feel scared and sort of, you know, beneath them. You know, they're the subordinate. They want them to know their place. I feel that that's the kind of employer you had a little bit. I feel that they weren't the kind that talked to you with respect, like said, you know what, you are a great employee, you're very dedicated, and I will seriously consider what you're requesting. And we will talk about it soon. And then get back to you in a week. This person just kept pushing it off for, I feel, a couple years, and you just stayed working at this company. And I feel that the last time you talk with them or go back, like I said, for your check or whatever, they were very disrespectful and very unprofessional. I feel it was everybody. I feel it was even your coworkers were just like turned against you, and everybody was just, I feel that they're just offended, like that you got out, that you had the nerve. They should be proud of you though. I think they secretly are. Like, damn, you know, they're brave. They stick up for themselves. People always resist that when you try to defend yourself, especially people in positions like a boss. They try to intimidate you to not defend yourself, but when you do it, they secretly respect you for it. You know, but they will try to stop it at every chance they can get to keep you, you know, where they think you should be. But you have a lot of self-respect for one, but you're very brave, and you stand up for what you believe, and you have boundaries set, and you know your value, and I think it's wonderful that you were brave enough to stand up to what seems like a very intimidating boss, a very, I don't know, someone that's not really easy to communicate with, I feel. But I feel they got worse over time, because I feel that when they ignored that raise for all these years, they thought you would just forget about it. I feel that they want to do things when they want to do things, not when it's fair or right or owed to someone, they want to do it when they get around to it. But, you know, it doesn't really work like that, because if you're not getting paid a fair wage, what you feel, then you're going to lose good employees. And I feel that you were a really good employee. I feel that they didn't want to lose you, but it's that ego, like they want to be right. They want to be the one to make the decisions. It's almost like, you're not going to tell me what to do when all you were asking for was a raise, you know, or what was owed to you. So I think it's good you got out of there. So Spirit, what is the Two of Cups for Leo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Cups for Leo's near future, please? Okay. You have the Ten of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ten of Cups. This is really beautiful. This is clarifying the Two of Cups. I knew you had some new romance coming in your life. I feel that you are working so hard. I don't feel this is a burden placed upon you. I feel this is a burden you put upon yourself, because you are so determined to just have that success and get what you're very, see, this is why they didn't want you to leave. This is why your old boss was so pissed off, because this is how hard you work. You took on a lot. I feel they didn't want to lose you, but they weren't willing to swallow their pride and give you what you were asking for. You know, that's their mistake. They made a mistake because they lost a really hardworking employee. But you're, like I said, you're courageous. You're strong and brave. And then the Strength card comes out. Your card, Leo. And the Ten of Cups, look at this. You feel like you made the best decision of your life. Even those of you that this is about your relationship. Because I do feel once you left this relationship, I feel that was completely out of the energy. But you meet someone new. And I feel that this new relationship is just a person of your dreams. And this could also be those of you that this is about work. Because, you know, all our lives are, things in our life are intertwined. Our work, our family, our immediate family, extended family, our friends, everything, you know, it all has to work together. So in the readings, it's about everything. You know, it can't just be strictly love or strictly work. I feel it because our lives are not just one thing. You know, so I try to see it all as a whole picture of someone's whole life. But for some, I feel that it's more about the relationship, or it's more about someone's finances. So everybody's different. But I feel for all of you that hopefully all of you, I can't say that, hopefully all of you, that you find just the love of your life. Those of you that did leave a relationship, or those of you that just, you know, didn't have it yet. You know, this will be all of you. And this came out with the Leo card. So I do feel all of you are going to find a lot of happiness in how courageous you are and not afraid to speak your mind, which is that not a Leo? I feel that it's scary sometimes. You get a lot of resistance from people. I feel that's why a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way with Leos, because they think they have too strong of personalities, which I'm a Leo, born August 9th. I have been told that. I try to work on that if I don't want to be, you know, offensive to people, but I try to be fair and honest. But I do feel that sometimes with Leos, they do rub people the wrong way. But when it comes to defending yourself, you can't overdo that. When it comes to protecting yourself, you can't overdo that. Or defending others, you know, just being that loudmouth that says this is wrong, you know. I feel that's you watching. I feel that you stand up for things, not even just for yourself, but for others, that when you see something that's wrong, you speak up. And you know what? I wish everybody did that. Because there are people need protecting sometimes that can't speak up for themselves. Because like I said, it's scary sometimes and you get a lot of resistance. And I feel you got so much resistance from your employer. But you know what? They expected you to just let it go. And you didn't. And I'm very proud of you. So Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Leo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Leo's near future, please? So something was completed. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I get from this? Because nines are completion. This is actually about your healing, you're letting go, you having hope for the future. I feel like this is you crying, happy cry. Like you're crying like you cannot believe how things turned out for you. I really feel this is like a happy cry. Because you, look at this. This is clarifying this completion. Ten of Pentacles, and you even have the Ten of Cups. Your financial problems are over. You're not lonely. You're not alone. You have a lot of support. You have a beautiful, beautiful friends and family around you. I feel that you're so much happier now that you are able to enjoy everything else so much more. You know, your relationship, your kids, your family, your friends, your free time, and you're seeing a lot more progress. And the Queen of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards because who doesn't want balance? You know, I feel having balance in life is a really simple way to have happiness. If you can find that balance through work life, family life, home, you know, your home life, with your family, if you can have everything work in harmony, everything's harmonious in your life, I feel you can feel at peace, and you can be great. You can, you know, be grateful because you can see everything you have, and I feel you're seeing a lot of progress in everything that you put your energy to. And I feel you have great balance in your life, and I feel that, I really do feel that this is a cry of happiness, like you're crying that your financial problems are over. And I feel that you have so much hope for your future now. And this is just you crying, releasing all that pent-up stress, all those years that you worked at that job, feeling taken advantage of and angry. It built up inside of you. Kind of like just a hurt, an anger, a resentment. You know, being done wrong like that. I feel you're letting it out. You're letting it go. You know? But you're very happy. You have a lot of success, and you know what? I feel a lot of you feel that you have everything you've ever wanted, or everything that you need. And I feel that the thing is, you're so grateful. This is a crying, like you're just dropped to your knees and said, thank you, God, for blessing me with everything I have. I feel that you're so grateful for it. So let's get you an advice card. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo, please? Sun Goddess. Well, how suitable is that for Leo? I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. And you're feeling powerful. You know, every time this comes out, I always tell you guys that I feel that this is someone just feeling so powerful within themselves. You have so much inner strength, and I feel that it's so funny that a lot of fire energy came out in your reading. You know, in Leo readings, I feel that that comes out the most every time. It's like your energy is just very, very strong. So I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. So, you know, again, this is about you being grateful. You are so grateful. I feel that you're grateful for the direction your life is in, but I feel that you are so thankful that you didn't give up, let people just walk all over you. I feel that that's built up so much inner strength because you're like, you know what, even when you were scared and maybe intimidated and tired because you were working at this job that you felt so unappreciated and taken advantage of, but you stuck it out. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, you did what you felt you needed to do. But when you didn't feel that you were being treated fairly, you walked away. And you were brave enough to, like I said, you told them back. You know, you want that back pay. You want what's owed to you. You want what you feel you deserve. And that's made you really respect yourself. You have a newfound self-respect. And I feel that it's just going to be how you're going to feel from now on. You feel very strong. And I think that that's wonderful. And don't ever let that go. But I don't think that you will. I think it's wonderful that you all know your value. And you let people know that you know your value. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked your reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting a video each week for you, and that way you won't miss it. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, okay? And I will talk to you next week.